Is it true that God has chosen a spouse for each and every person? Well, let's look at the Bible very briefly. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 from verse 25. Now concerning virgins, meaning people who are not yet married, I have no commandment of the Lord, yet I give my judgment as one that hath obtained mercy of the Lord to be faithful. I suppose therefore that this is good for the present distress. I say that it is good for a man so to be. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. Art thou loosed from a wife? Seek not a wife. 1 Corinthians 7, 25, 27. Seek not a wife. So if God already chose somebody for you and God is saying now, don't seek one. So what's going to happen to that one? That means frustration for that person. All right, let's read on. And if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoiced not, and they that buy as though they possessed not. 1 Corinthians 7, 28, 30. So you keep all this in focus. Now we go down to something here. It says, verse 39, the wife is bound by the law as long as her husband liveth. But if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord. That scripture gives you the answer right there. I will go again. It says, the wife is bound by the law as long as her husband liveth. But if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord. 1 Corinthians 7:39. That means she has a choice here. The only thing the Lord is saying, it should be a Christian. That's all he is asking for, that it's got to be a Christian. So God said she is at liberty to be married to whom she will. Now, who is this? Let's get it straight. This is someone who was already married, which means she is no longer under her parents. So she didn't require parental guidance here because she was already married to somebody else and the husband died. And now she is at liberty to be married to whom she wills, only in the Lord, which means that's all God's asking for, that he's got to be a Christian. But she is making a decision because she is no longer a young lady that's under her parents' or guardian's charge. Okay. All right, I know that you might be getting another question because of what I just said, but that will be another day's talk. Thank you for watching. Please like, comments, and share, and please follow us for more expiring episodes.